My place or yours?
Hey everybody, what's going on? Baseblade here, and just before we get into this video for the week that was, just a little announcement and call out some bullshit on this.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5!
I mean, fucking how? Let's see now exactly where the spawns are for each individual player and them getting killed. How the fudge did he know I was going to be there? Exactly. Now, on to the news. So let's kick off this week with a game that I generally don't play at all and never really have since the mid-90s, FIFA. So EA have let loose the statistics for how likely you are to get the characters from the loot boxes, and the shelf players, apparently you've got less than 0.1%, and it doesn't say how much that is. It doesn't say if it's 0.01, 0.05, actually 0.1, but if you I'm looking to get the ultimate team, it looks like you're going to get no chance at any ultimate team. It's pretty slim pickings, guys. So if you do play this game and you are playing it, just please be careful with the money you're spending on there, because you're not really going to get one of these players at all. But you've got to give EA props for actually releasing the data on this, so well done. Next we've got a bit of news from one of my favourite upcoming games, Red Dead Redemption 2, which is the game has actually been completely rendered in first person. So you can change it from GTA style, or normal third person view, and play it completely in first person. Does this turn it into a first person shooter? Well, what's your thoughts? So next up, in regards to things like loot boxes and crates and things, apparently with Assassin's Creed due out today, there has been some stories floating about the internet about the end of the game and where they've implemented some of these currencies, which apparently is called Helix credits, and you can use them to buy experience. And from what obviously been going around on some of the news sites is that these Helix credits are needed towards the end of the game because it has a massive jump in difficulty. There's a lot of it where it gives you just enough credit, just enough of the experience throughout the middle of the game, and then towards the end it just spikes that much. You do feel like you are losing all the time and that you are better off buying these Helix credits, which to be fair is pretty bad if that's the way that they model them going, which is probably why you won't see me playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Quick break in the news here, boys and girls, just to say that don't forget, on the 12th of this month I will be doing a live stream for Macmillan Cancer Research for 24 hours, so from 12 PM on the 12th until the 13th, 12 PM. You can catch me live on Twitch and on YouTube, just playing a bunch of random games. The majority of it will be Black Ops 4 and Blackouts. Link will be in the description if you can support, even if you can only give £1. That is much grateful. Just please remember, let's hope nobody ever needs these in the future. And next we have the announcement that there's going to be something called Project Stream, which is going to be a live game streaming service from Google. Much like the sort of way like Netflix and that works, where you can have things streamed live through your computer and play a game. To me it does sound a bit iffy, because what if you're moving quicker than the game goes? I mean, you still do see it in some AAA titles now where you can move faster than the game and it sort of glitches out. Don't forget, if this is going to happen live while you're streaming the game, it can potentially mess up. So what are your thoughts and feelings on this? Is it something you would subscribe to? A very little quick one for you potheads out there. As you know, there's some leaked footage of a AAA Harry Potter game. Did you see the footage? If so, what did you think of it? Do you think it's going to be such a crappy game as that mobile one where you have to wait like 6 months to get untangled from the first pissing boss? And just before we get on to our final story, a rundown of the games being released this month. We have, well, titles that we're aware of and obviously everybody's excited for. You've got Forza Horizon 4, Mega Man 11, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Mario Party, Super Mario Party I should say, My Memory of Us, Standard Deep, WWE 2K19, you know, that sort of thing. The obvious Black Ops 4, For Honor, Merchant's Fire DLC. Didn't know people were still playing For Honor either. Lego DC Supervillains, NBA 2K Playground 2, should be good. Starlink Battles for Atlantis, that's the one where they previewed it at E3 I think it was, and they had Nintendo bring out with a little Star Fox ship. That could be also pretty good. Soul Calibur 6, Just Dance 19, wow, didn't know they were still doing that. Hasbro Games Night, Call of T'Challa, Sports Party, and Trivial Pursuit Live. Oh, and My Hero Wants Justice as well. I mean, are any of these things you're really looking forward to seeing or excited? Let us know. Oh, and don't forget, there's also that Red Dead 2 as well. And on to our final piece, is something that I'm pretty knocked about after reading up about it and finding some more details, is that Nintendo are looking to release a new Nintendo Switch next year because they want to keep up the sales of the console. Now, me personally, I couldn't wait for the first Switch to arrive and play it. Still love the console to pieces now, but if it's going to be an update in a better version of the one that's already out, are we going to get some sort of discount for it? Because to be fair, it's still a lot of money for a portable tablet with games. I mean, well, it won't launch, it was like near enough £400, and if they're going to release a newer one, why should we have to pay the full whack for the same thing again? It does slightly take the piece. But as normal, that's just my little rant on the internet for this week. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends and family, and even the enemies. All links down below. The last competition with Ubla is still running, so don't forget to click that as well. And also take a look at my affiliate partners, Runtime GG. Thanks so much for coming, and we'll see you soon. Much love.